of shareholders. And just to remind everybody, this relates to the Scottish FA licensing procedures in 2011. The board has spent a significant amount of time considering this subject over a number of years. We've taken professional advice from external advisors. We've engaged with interested shareholders and reflected on a wide range of factors and potential courses of action. We understand our duties to shareholders and are bound by law to make the decision that we judge will promote the success of the company for the benefit of its shareholders as a whole. The requirement to consider the views of shareholders has been at the forefront of our minds when deliberating this matter. It's worth noting that Peter Lawwell raised this matter with the Scottish FA in 2011 and again in 2012 before the resolution was brought in 2013. Since 2013, we've worked with shareholder representatives and the matter has been reviewed by the board on a regular basis. The board is satisfied that the club executives involved have acted properly and in the best interests of the company at all times. I've reviewed this matter personally, and I am also satisfied that at no time has anyone at the club misled the shareholders on this issue. Following the conclusion of the court proceedings in 2017, in the light of the information made available during those proceedings, the club called on the Scottish FA to hold an independent review of all matters, including the licensing processes followed in 2011. The SFA declined to hold such a review. The club remains of the view that an independent review by the Scottish FA is the best way forward, but that's a matter the board can't control. The Scottish FA started disciplinary proceedings regarding the 2011 licensing process in May 2018. In May 2020, the Scottish FA determined not to continue to progress those proceedings. That was surprising. We all agree that this situation is disappointing. Ultimately, this is a matter that relates to the licensing processes of the Scottish FA as they applied to another club in 2011. Since 2011, the rules of the Scottish FA, the SPFL and UEFA have developed and evolved. The rules as they stand today are considered to be fit for purpose. They are reviewed on a regular basis and reflect the experience of the football authorities over the past decade. As members of the Scottish FA and the SPFL and competitors in UEFA competitions, we are one of many clubs who fully expect those rules to be applied fairly and transparently. The subject matter of this resolution has always been and remains an issue for the football authorities to deal with. In respect of the particular issues raised by certain shareholders recently, the club is engaged with the relevant authorities as appropriate and the matter is reviewed by the board on a regular basis. No firm timetable can be provided, but I can assure our shareholders that the board will continue to act in the best interests of the company and will provide an update when it can, when possible.